What is the meaning of low energy? Entice the opponent towards you by allowing him to advance. Lightly and nimbly follow his incoming force without disconnecting and without resisting. When his force reaches its furthest extent, it will naturally become empty. The opponent can then be let go or countered at will. Maintain your central equilibrium and your opponent cannot gain an advantage. The first thing to say is that you should note that sometimes the way things are written in the Romanized version, that's what you're reading here, is not the way that they're actually pronounced, which is why I said low and you might have read loo. Low is most associated with the movement roll back. What you're doing is you're allowing someone who's attacking you to come on and you're just collapsing, like taking prisoner. You're collapsing down, capturing them and rolling them past you. So you're absorbing their energy into you by collapsing back. And this gives you an advantage. You can also see it in movements like withdraw, separate and push. You see Louise's back part of her body, her right side, is just falling back. Not her left in this case, just her right, it falls back. And then, interestingly, as she transitions, you see this falling back here in the transition into the next movement. In another transition, that between single whip and shoulder stroke here, Louise demonstrates low again. See how her backside of her body is just going backwards and as if it's collapsing in on itself. All the cells are closing together and that's allowing the energy from any opponent in front of her to fall down and be absorbed. And that's the beginning of the transition, which she then transforms into something coming forward again, as you see in the next movement.